Precious Metals Weekly Update Episode 12. It seems like all the precious metals, gold, silver, platinum, and palladium, are back up in the green. They're all in the positive. But does this mean that it's going to be all uphill from now? Or would we see that the prices drops yet again? All this and more on today's video of Urban Lifestyle. Let's start now. Thank you guys so much for watching another video from Urban Lifestyle. My name is Eli. This is a community over 8,000 strong. If you guys want to help support that community, you guys can help out by leaving a subscribe, leaving a comment, leaving a thumbs up. Find me on my social media platform, Urban Lifestyle 1989. And don't forget to hit that notification icon so you guys get future notifications of my future videos. And if you guys do decide to join the community, I do want to say thank you in advance. So you guys know how I like to do this. We're going to go over how all the precious metal prices did throughout the whole week, talking about gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. And we're going to be talking about who was the biggest winner and who was the biggest loser for the week. And am I buying, selling, holding these precious metals? Exactly in my thoughts, what do I believe are going to happen with the prices? Before I go on, I do want to say you guys should always do your own research before purchasing precious metals. And also, I know I'm doing this every week where I tell you guys about the price, but you guys should not be buying precious metals just based on the week. That's saying that silver, gold, platinum, palladium, it went down this week, so I'm gonna start buying, and next week is gonna go up, and I'm gonna start selling then. When you factor in the premiums to your costs, you're not really making that much money. The money is made, or should I say the value and the wealth is made in the long term. So always keep that in mind going on. Now, let's start off with gold. Gold current price right now, at the time of this recording, is at $1,286.25. Now, the highs for the week for gold is $1,288.67, leaving the lows of the weeks for gold $1,266.91, leaving the weekly change about $10.85 gain. And that's just about a 0.86% increase for the whole entire week. So comment down below if you guys bought any gold during the dip when it dipped down to $1,266.91. Comment down below. Let me know if you purchased some gold. Now, as far as my thoughts on gold, I am kind of highly upset that it's going back up, even though we all know it has its ups and its downs. It could go back down, but to be honest with you, I just wanted to keep going down. Reason being is because in the month of June, I'm planning on buying an ounce of gold every month all the way up to December. So for 6 months straight, I'm going to be buying at least 1 ounce of gold. And I want to make it like it always makes sense to buy gold cheaper than buying gold higher. I would much rather buy gold at 1,266 versus 1,286. All right, so that's just my thoughts. I do want it to go down. If it could go down to the 100, if I can see gold going back down to its lows of last year, I think it was like closer to the 1,100s. That'll be awesome. That'll be amazing. I'll be happy about it. A lot of people are saying that it's gonna go back down to $800. I don't see it. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. I just personally don't see it. But if it does, more of a buying opportunity for me. And if it does, I'm just gonna keep buying more. Right? Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about that. So let's move on to silver. Silver had a pretty rough week. Starting off on Sunday about $15.04, going all the way down with this week low of $14.76. I want to know, did you guys take any advantage of this silver dip that happened this week? Comment down below. Let me know. Now, towards the end of the week for silver, we can actually see the highs that it's been for this week was actually $15.09, which is its current price today, right now, at the time of this recording, leaving the week change of it's not that much, just 13 cents. That's it, leaving it at a 0.87% increase. Now, you may be saying that 13 cents, that's really not that much of a gain, but you got to look at it in the long term. Let's say within the span of 10 years, you're able to accumulate about 10,000 ounces of silver, right? That's like about 1,000 ounces a year. Let's say you were able to accomplish that within the next 10 years and it just gained 13 cents. You do know if you have 10,000 ounces and it gained 13 cents per ounce, that's about $1,300. So that's why I always say the long run is always better for you guys. Even though I'm not in it to make money, I've always said that repeatedly. But hey, if today you found $1,300 on the floor, you're just gonna leave it? Oh no, I'm not looking to make money. I'm just gonna leave that on the floor for the next guy. I mean, doesn't make no sense. But as far as silver, my thoughts on silver, I'm always going to be buying silver. As long as it remains at these prices, I'm always going to be buying. All right, it's always going to be a buy for me. So moving on to platinum, which had a pretty rough week as well. Platinum is the only precious metal for this week that is in the negative. All right, current price for platinum is $899.50. The week's low is $879.10, and the week's high for platinum, $911.83, leaving the change for the week at negative $3.50, which is a negative 0.39% decrease for platinum. As far as my thoughts for platinum, I do want it to go down to the lower 800s before I start buying. I am interested in purchasing platinum. I only own like not less than an ounce of platinum. I think I own 2/10 of an ounce of platinum. Now, I do know some of you guys do own platinum, so I do want to know, comment down below if you're at a loss at platinum or are you at a gain at platinum. Now we move on to Palladium. Palladium did have a pretty rough week as well, but towards the end of the week, it did skyrocket a little bit, all right? Leaving the current price right now at $1,467, and that's pretty much the weekly high as well. Now for the week's low, it was at $1,369.80. That was the lowest for the week, leaving the weekly change at a gain of $42.50, which is a 2.99% increase. Now, as far as Palladium, you guys know my thoughts. I've said this repeatedly. I'm not purchasing Palladium at all. The only other time that I may consider buying Palladium is if it goes down to the 900, 800 range, like where Platinum is right now. That's the only time I may even consider buying Palladium. But as of right now, I don't own Palladium and I'm not buying it. Now, which precious metal was the biggest winner and which precious metal was the biggest loser? Looking at all the stats, looking at all the charts, without a shadow of a doubt, we can see that Palladium is the biggest winner. I mean, without a shadow of doubt. This is 12 episode into this Precious Metals weekly update, and Palladium has been winning week after week after week after week, minus some weeks that it did lose, but it's been winning repeatedly. So as far as the biggest winner, it goes to Palladium. But as far as the biggest loser, it has to go to Platinum. Platinum is the only other precious metal that actually took the dive this week. So biggest winner, Palladium. Biggest loser, Platinum. Also, comment down below, which precious metal do you believe is going to be the biggest winner for next week, and which precious metal you believe is going to be the biggest loser for next week. Now, what am I doing? Am I buying, selling, or holding, whether it be gold, silver, platinum, or palladium? Now, I did go over it a little bit when I did the breakdown of the prices, but let's go into the specifics. As far as gold, am I buying it? Yes. I'm always going to be buying gold as far as these prices. Gold is a symbol of wealth. I do want to buy gold, and I am going to be buying gold. Am I going to be selling it? No, right now I don't believe it's the time to sell. As far as silver, I'm always going to be buying silver, like I said, if it remains at these kind of prices. Am I going to sell it? No, I'm not going to be selling. So if I'm not selling, automatically it makes it a hold, all right, for gold and silver. Now, as far as platinum, am I planning to buy platinum? Like I said, I do want to buy it, but right now I'm not buying it, okay? As far as selling platinum, if I did own platinum, I do own, like I said, 2/10 of an ounce of a platinum bar, but I'm not selling those. And if I did have more platinum, I wouldn't be selling. I don't believe it's the time to be selling platinum, which means you should hold it. Now, palladium is the only thing where everything differs. I'm not buying palladium. I'm not, like, it's too high. It's way overvalued, okay? It's way overvalued. Now, am I selling it? Like I said, I would sell it if I had some, but I wouldn't sell it all because there's talks about palladium going to 2,500. Now, I'm not too sure about that. So if it does and you do decide to buy palladium, that's a risk that you would have to take. There are also possibilities where palladium don't go over 2,500. Let's say right now people bought palladium when it was at 1,600, its all times high, and people was like, oh man, they're buying it, and they're buying it with the expectation of it going to 2,500, but they took the loss. Yeah, I know you don't really lose anything unless you sell. So I wouldn't be selling it if I was at a loss. But if I did purchase palladium when it was at 900, yeah, I'd probably be selling a little bit and I'll hold off to see where else it may go. So what have we been seeing for the past couple of months as far as precious metals? For the past 2 months, we've seen a couple of consistent stuff. We've seen gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. They took a huge dive. Maybe not a huge dive, but they did dive down, all right? Now, one thing we can say for the past couple of weeks, we've seen that gold, silver, and even platinum and palladium, they do go up, and then they go back down, and then they go up again, and then they go even more down, and then they go up again. So right now, at the time of recording this video, of course, we see that gold and silver, which is the primary precious metal that everybody likes to talk about buying, all right? So right now we see them at their, not saying all-time highs because they're far from it, but they are up. Like silver's at 15, gold is at close to 1,300. All right. So the best thing I believe to do right now is pretty much predictable right now. I can honestly say, like, maybe sometime this week we may see silver go back down to $14. So if you're thinking about buying silver at this point in time, silver's up and gold is up, I'll say, hey, maybe be a little bit patient. Let's see what it happens. Okay, so let me break this down in a level that everybody can understand. we know that silver goes up to 15. It's been going up to 15 for the past couple of weeks, and then it goes back down. But every time it does go back down, it goes back down at a lower price. So one week we'll see it go to $14.98. Then we'll see it go to $14.88. And now this week it went down to $14.76. But every time it goes up, it hasn't passed that $15.20. Now I can be wrong. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I haven't seen it go past that point. All right. So right now it's not at that point. So I'll say be patient with it. All right. Now, if it goes beyond that, okay, and you want to buy it, then by all means, go ahead and buy. But as of right now, I would say, hey, let's see what happens this week. Let's see if it can go down so I can take advantage of buying the dips again. But that's just my thought. That's just what I'm doing. You guys don't have to do that. You guys can always do your own research. Just don't follow what I'm saying blindly. All right. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Comment down your thoughts down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and have a wonderful day.